Alright guys, I'm back for more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and just to say this, I initially recorded this part, got about almost half an hour in, fucked up when it came to trying to catch a Shadow Pokemon, killed it, decided not to decided to redo this part because I couldn't. You can't rewind N64 GameCube games on the MSO apps. I don't know why, but you can't. So yeah, and yeah, so here we go. Lost. Oh yeah, Hakeem, you know how I was saying, like, the graphics for XD were definitely upscaled? Yeah. Apparently the, what? Pokemon. I didn't even know that. But, yeah, yeah, I'm just playing that because it's on NSO now. Apparently the app runs at a base resolution of 900p, so not quite 1080p, but better than 480i. What's up, Gale? It's like second night in a row. Not much. I am playing. I am playing Pokemon XD. Yeah. Barely over an hour. No. Not yet. I will get it in a bit because I'm in the area where you get it. So I'm going to in a bit. They're both in the same area because it's just like, what the fuck is this thing? Gateon Port. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I said I was going to do Vaporeon. I chose to do Umbreon instead. The status thing said it would be like, what the fuck is it? Impish nature. It has its ability is synchronized, passes on status problems. That's why I picked that. It was both Umbreon and Espeon that did that, so. Yeah. Got it, making Britney Spears. This is kind of funny. This game, it is funny because these games start you off with in the first game Espeon and Umbreon, but then in this game Eevee, and it's way before Let's Go Eevee. And unlike Let's Go Eevee, you can evolve your Eevee into whatever the fuck you want out of the 5 choices. Yeah. Eevee gets a shit ton of different kinds of moves in Let's Go. I never used it. Bruh. Oh, thank fuck. I thought I was accidentally gonna kill the ladybug. Again. Huh. Alright, item. Pokeball. Ladybug. Shadow Mist, because that doesn't do shit other than lower his evasiveness. Bug flying. It's like, what if you taught your algorithm to get you when you search up those letters? Alright, got Ladybug. Now I just gotta get Poochyena. Oh yeah, I said in the original recording of this, I like the atmosphere of this. You're on top of this tower, and you don't hear any music. You just hear the sound of the wind. I like that. I appreciate that. It would be so easy to do like a minimalist like piece of music, but they didn't do that, and I appreciate it. Jalen's being dead ass. We've gotten too many of those as starters, I'm not gonna lie. So basically like Death Pig. Unless the Death Pig wasn't fighting, but I'm pretty sure it was. His evolutions are though, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, Jalen, I don't know. I don't... Good for them. I was gonna say I started to play through Pokemon White the other night because I do have Black. I played that years ago. And I plan on replaying it so I can record the gameplay for my gaming YouTube channel at some point. I just need mainly because like I just wanted to play through Gen 5 again, and I played through Black when they originally came out, and I don't remember shit from those games. I'll be complete. I already picked up a Lillipup, so good to know. I think really the only thing I remember from Gen 5 are the elemental rookies, because like those were like a big selling point, and I think I remember them from the anime too. There are people who do like them. Huh. The fire one. The evolved form of the fire one. I like the first forms. I don't care much for the evolved forms, I'll be honest. Alright, I got Poochyena. I personally thought it was more Gen 6 that had that feeling, but I guess you could go either way on that, honestly. Gen 6 was way too the fuck easy, unfortunately, though. They had to make ass first. Because why not? Well, it's a pun on Shih Tzu, so. Oh, that makes no sense then. Why name the fucking zebra Pokemon after a dog breed? If that even was the fucking thought process. I wonder what its Japanese name is. Cause like I didn't understand why Patrat's evolved form was Watchdog until I looked up the Japanese name, and it's literally just a localization of the Japanese name. Watchdog. Rada. Oh, Blitzel. I... Shitzel. Yeah, so that just makes too much sense. Must have seen too many shadows then. I don't blame you. I don't really care for it either. The fucking Japanese name of Blitzel, Shimama. Yeah, detectives can be really annoying. So Gen 5 Part 1 is shit, but Gen 5 Part 2 is good. Oh, that's a weird fucking pause. For like a second, I gotta fucking, like, I don't know, like, fucking pause it with the fucking, the game. Team 3-star. the kids aren't all right. Jalen's not up to date on the lore. She just wanted to shit all over their life. Nothing, just, I guess everyone's being quiet. Bruh. Yeah, that's what I have to assume, because, yeah. No wonder we couldn't hear Hakeem say anything after a bit. Is that even possible? I don't really shiny hunt, like, at all. Not on the Switch version, nope. If they could figure out, like, putting the Pokemon from this game into home at the very least, that would be nice. All home really needs to do is be able to access the save data. And it's just like, it would probably be a one-way trip, but yeah. I watched a video on these games before, or no, mainly XD. That just came out today. Or maybe it was in the last few days, where Yeah, I talked about, like, trivia about the game. And it's like, you can only... Yeah, that one. Well, also he probably just read some wikis. Nice. But you gotta always have the shinies. Damn. What was it? In like, in Pokemon Scarlet, I think I've encountered at least 3 shinies, just randomly. Shiny Makuhita, shiny Choodle, and a shiny Ponyard. Just randomly, not even trying to shiny hunt. Yeah, especially when they spawn in the overworld. Yeah. I don't think you can in Sword and Shield in the one area where they do spawn in the overworld for some reason, but you can... Sword and Shield is a weird midpoint between the 3DS games and Gen 9. Functionally as a game, it's fine. It's just, yeah, it's a weird, like, first entry into the Switch Pokemon games after the remakes of Yellow. I just don't think they're entirely bad. They just missed the mark by a long shot. Hence why I said long shot. Yeah. Like last night when you were talking about the Let's Go, or not Let's Go, Legends games. I actually enjoy what I've played of Legends EA thus far. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I like the action RPG elements of them versus, like, the traditional ones. Yeah, there should be. I agree with that. There should be. It's just that they can't deviate too far from the Pokemon formula. They've really struggled with that since, like, Gen 6. I'm not gonna lie. I did not play a lot of Gen 7. I need to, though. It's one of the most... Oh, yeah. That's broken. Nice, my Teddy Ursa can now be purified. It's ops. Actually just reminded me of the episode of the anime where Ash caught the Cash Patel. Ash, he caught the Krabby, then it instantly got transported to Professor Oak. Then he calls up Professor Oak to ask what the fuck just happened. and Professor Oak just makes it, or he's like eating something, and then Ash is just like, "You're not eating my Krabby, are you?" But he's just like, no, your Krabby's way too small. But the one Gary caught would be great. Yeah, that fucking joke though. Yeah. Well, I mean, Gary's a fucking tryhard, so of course. Which I realized when playing Fire Red, like the dialogue for your opponent or your rival Blue can vary wildly depending on like how you're doing in the fucking game. If you're consistently higher level than him or than his Pokemon, and you wipe them out every fucking time before like the Elite Four battle with him, or the champion battle with him, his dialogue can come off as so fucking tryhardy. Like he just doesn't realize that his Pokemon don't do shit to you. Yeah. No. That would be great, but no. That was... Yeah. So I was consistently whooping his ass. And it's just like... He's just like, my Pokemon are stronger, whatever the fuck dialogue it was. It's just like... No, they aren't, bro. I literally just mopped the floor with you. Reasons. I remember there's a I recently rewatched it. I think it was in some Call Me Johnny's review or retrospective of, I think, the Let's Go games from like 6 years ago, whenever he put it out. And it was in the beginning of the game of the video, I believe, where he references the Pokemon manga, where he's just like, Pokemon. I don't want to talk about the Pokemon manga. Pokemon get chopped in half in the Pokemon manga. And he shows a panel from it where what was the Pokemon? I can't remember. Maybe it was a Metapod. I don't know. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Arbok. It's like, well, snake meat's back on the menu, boys. Okay, I actually don't mind how Grimer looks in this game because the texture that they put on it actually makes it look disgusting. I should have been the Alolan form where it's a bunch of fucking colors. Yeah. AKA, like, this is the gay Grimer unlock. Bruh. Come, spelled backwards. The fucking, Pokemon on his trailers. Remember? Kidney stones. Ah, he's got a lot of calcium then. good. He posted a screenshot. Alright guys, gonna pause here and continue in the next